Hey guys, so we're here at Nassau's new port. Now this has been open just under a year, but there's some really cool stuff here, and we wanted to show you guys how nice they've actually updated this port. From the moment you get off the ships, everything is covered, nice covered walkways, very smooth pavers. There's this beautiful video screen at the very end that shows some really cool animations, as well as a couple commercials. But wait till you see these animations. The whole port now is this beautiful shopping area with little huts around and big stores towards the end. There's also an amphitheater called the Port Amphitheater, and it looks like they're gonna start holding concerts there soon. And this goes all the way down from the ships all the way to Senior Frogs. It's gated, so if you don't wanna walk out on the street and you're just heading all the way down to Senior Frogs, you can now do that pretty easy, which is a really nice little update for this port shopping area. So these are the huts behind me that I was talking about, as you can see, and it goes all the way back to the entrance of the port. There's now a hair braider's pavilion right in the center where you can come get your hair braided. They have them all in one spot, pretty neat, right in the middle of all the different huts. You can look around the shopping huts around you. Some of them are juice bars, some of them sell trinkets or flip-flops, some of them are just t-shirts, souvenirs. But yeah, this whole area has been updated. It looks really nice, and we'll show you the whole walk from start to finish for you to enjoy. Okay, so getting started, we're gonna walk straight down this covered walkway towards that fancy mega screen that you see, and as you can tell, it's all paved, it's all covered from all the ships. It's really nice. There's that huge mega screen, and this is one of those cool animations that I just absolutely love with this great white shark. There's an octopus, a sea turtle, tons of cool stuff to be seen here. Just really cool to stop and watch. So then we're gonna go ahead and continue through security. You're gonna have the Junkaroo Museum right in front of you, and then you'll walk straight this way. You'll see this is where you could actually get taxis right here at this little taxi stand, and they'll set it up for you. Once you pass the little Swing of Love, you're gonna actually get into the port shopping area with all those little huts, all your trinkets, and we're not gonna show you each individual one, but as you can tell, there's juice bars, there's bars. Here's that hair braiders thing really early on that I was showing you earlier. And as we continue around, you can just see there is tons and tons of stuff for sale here. They've really done a good job. Now as you continue walking back, you're gonna get to this green building, which is about the halfway mark, and this is where we found something that we just had to stop at. The Gallery and Wine Bar, because of their special Royal Beach Club section they have going on right now. So let's take a look at that.
We're coming to you from the Gallery and Wine Bar, and they actually have lots of items for the new Royal Beach Club that's coming out, along with a lot of local art and wine options. So in one of the corners, they've got a full mapped out area of what will be on the Royal Beach Club.
So if you're curious as to what the latest news is on the Royal Beach Club, the latest status update, make sure to click the link that's popping up at the top of the video right now for the latest content from us. Otherwise, let's continue with the tour. Jumping back to finish the tour, we have the Port Amphitheater that they just built to hold concerts and shows at. Looks really cool. It might be a neat setting. It is kind of breezy down here, which kind of helped with the hot, humid weather. So if you continue down that palm tree lined walkway there, you'll actually end up at Senior Frogs. This whole walk is gated, which is really nice. You're inside the port. You don't have to worry about being hounded or pestered. All the locals, all the vendors, everybody was very cognizant of what was going on and very careful not to hound people, which was actually pretty neat. So this is the end towards Senior Frogs. You get to look around, you see the beautiful water. The ships are off to the right, and Senior Frogs is off to your left. It is just a short walk from here, no big deal. This is a huge upgrade to this port from what it used to be. This is actually something we would consider getting off at every once in a while for drinks, to explore, head down to Senior Frogs, or if we wanted to get my daughter's hair braided, something like that. You're looking for that perfect souvenir for your family member, something along those lines. This is a great option. Nassau really did a great job with this port. We're super excited that they finally updated this, and this is going to go great with the ferry going to the Royal Beach Club. And if you're looking for a place in the shade to have a few drinks and just take a load off, not do anything, they got you covered as well. Now, if walking through the port isn't your style, as soon as you come out of security, you can continue to walk straight and right out into the city exit right in front of you, which is nice if you got somewhere to be, you planned excursions that weren't through the ship, like a third party, or you're just gonna go explore on your own, catch a taxi, something like that, which is pretty cool. So this whole port is much nicer than it used to be here in Nassau. So if it's been a while since you've gotten off the boat, yeah, it's just port shopping, trinkets, hair braiding, stuff like that, bars, but it's a reason to get off the ship. Come check it out. It looks pretty nice, and at least you have something new to look at until the Royal Beach Club opens next year.